Hi. Yes, it's kind of nice here. Don't get crushed by the gears. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tinker77, and we are back on my Skyopolis 5 world. And this is the one I do for the YouTube series. Now, I also have another world that I play on my community server for those community members who are community members. Yes, how do you become a community member? Well, down below this video, there is a join button. And if you join there, you get access to special emojis. You get special colored chats in streams. You also get special role in the Discord that I have. And you get to join all the community servers. Right now, we are running a vanilla server that is 119. And of course, we have this server right here. That's, well, Skyopolis. So anyway, guys, I'm back. I'm getting back in the swing of things. I was on vacation for over a week, so the videos that you saw that went out over the last week, those are pre-recorded. So it's been a while. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at with everything, and so we're going to take a look here. I was looking at what I've done for quests and going through all of these here. We know we've done these all together. We have the Nether. I was doing CC5, and of course exploration. We did most of this, but we didn't get rocks because we were going to make Cosmos Enriching Water, I think, and that's probably where we're going to start up really quick. But let's check out CC5. I did a lot of these right before I left. I was playing just to get some stuff off camera, and I was waiting on diamonds, and we should have enough diamonds now, and that will get us a time in a bottle, and that's a great reward. So let's go look at this right now. Let's go look for diamonds, and we do have 18 diamonds, so let's do this, and let's get this right there. A little lag there, I'm not sure why, but I will submit that, and there we go. So we should have a time in a bottle. And that chapter is now complete. Excellent. Now, time in a bottle, you want this to remain in your inventory because as your hotbar. So what it does is it slowly stores time, and then you can use that on other things to speed them up. I'll show this a little bit after it gets some time stored. Anyway, let's go put some of this stuff away. Well, let's get these loot boxes, which, you know, I don't really need. Got a bunch of stuff here. Got some dense construction chunks. Interesting. Never seen that. Another blank bucket. But anyway, we'll throw all this in here. Also throw the diamonds back that we have left over and some skybucks. And we'll put that over here. And there we go. Okay, so let's look at what we got left to do here. We've done that, so we can close this out. We're really working towards the end of this. We got deep space, and we got endgame, and then we got basically the stuff that goes with singularities. So we know that in exploration, we're looking at getting rocks. This is getting the asteroid rock and the regular rock, which we didn't find any of those. But we can get that from the Cosmos Enriching Water. You can see we can get both those, the asteroid rock and the rock here. So we're going to try to make the Cosmos Enriching Water. Now this has got this big old mess here, so let me bookmark that so it's up here at the top. And we're going to have to try to figure this out. We got a bunch of different things we need to get. So let's just go around. We need to have asteroid blocks, so let's get a bunch of that in our inventory. And we have a stack of that. We know we're going to need less than that. Okay. We need to have, it looks like, some nether enriching water catalyst. I made a few of these up when I was doing the CC5, so we should have those. Okay, that's excellent. So now we have all of this inner stuff, so now we got to get the outside. We need 8 spacesuit upgrades. Now, I don't remember what this takes. Do we have any? We have 3 of those. A spacesuit upgrade is just 4 netherite ingots, so I basically need... There, we have all of that. That's good. Let's keep on going here. We need to have... Looks like we have to get Aqua Catalyst, 2 on a side. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 Aqua Catalysts. And this one may take me a little bit because I got to grow the grass and stuff. But that's easy. We've done that from like day 1. Okay, so let's go look at the other ones. And the other thing we need is we basically need 4 weak enriching water catalysts and 4 undergarden enriching catalysts. Okay, well, the undergarden enriching catalyst, that was... I think was easy to do. We had to just dump it out of the smeltery over there, if I recall. And the water is basically the water, the molten clay, the virulent mix, and the mushroom stew. So we've got most of that going right here. So I don't have the virulent mix. I've been making lava, but that's okay. I hear a fox. Hi. Hi. Yes, it's kind of nice here. Don't get crushed by the gears. Okay, so do we have any undergarden mix here? I don't know. I don't see anything in here specifically. So I'm going to work on making this. You saw me do this in a previous episode. I'm just going to work on getting 4 of these right now. All right, we just got our 4 undergarden enriching water catalysts here. That's good. I also did some harvesting of the grass with some shears, and we got some flowers and some things, so we should be okay with this. Let's go over here and let's make some aqua catalysts. We know we're going to need, I believe, leaves. Wow, is that all the leaves I have? Oh, they're probably backed up in here. Yeah, something's what's going on here. The axe is there. It's the sticks. Sticks are clogging it up because I don't have any upgrades here. That's okay. Let me get rid of the sticks here. And it should keep on going. There we go. Okay, so I have some of that stuff. Let's go see here. We want to make the aqua catalyst. Now, I need 8 for the recipe, but I actually need 12 so I can make the weak enriching water. So how many can we make here? Let's, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Let's see. That's probably because I was using a different flower type. And let's, why not make them all? Here we go. Okay, so there we go. That is excellent. Okay, so now I believe we just need some pebbles and some dust over here. So let's grab a stack of this and a stack of this, I think. I may be wrong. Let's going to see. Okay, so we also needed for this, we needed the weak enriching catalyst. We need 4 of those, just like that. So let's do 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I think we have everything we need to make the cosmos enriching water, and we would do it here. So I'm going to hit this, and I'll hit this little plus button, and there we are. And now we have the cosmos enriching water. Now this is fantastic. We're going to see right here we got the quest. That's good because when you put stuff into this, you can get osmium, uranium, and lead. You can, of course, get the rocks that we want, the asteroid rock and the other rock, and then you can get fluorite, black iron ingots, and salt, okay? So over here, where we have all of our water stuff, we've got all of these set up, and I'm going to be adding another one, probably next to one of these. I should label these. I probably should do that too, because I'm getting kind of confused which one. I know this was the last one we did, is nether enriching water, and we're dumping the gems in it right away. I probably could stop that. But anyway, over here, I'm going to go fly around and hope people don't get scared. I'm going, because I have the angel ring. But you can see I have the system set up here going into our storage system. I will probably do another one of those right here. But you've seen me build these many times. So let me build this out, and then we're going to put the cosmos enriching water in that. And then we have another source of resources. All right, we're just about set up here. What I want to do here is I got to put the nether enriching water because it says drop it into nether enriching water. So we're going to do that. So let's get the water there. Okay, now it's there, but we don't want stuff to go through right away. So we have to set up the filter correctly. Okay, so let's look at this filter really quick. We want to add in, basically, we're going to add in the cosmos enriching water thing, but we don't want to go through. So we do not want that. And of course, if we put another bucket through, we don't want the bucket to go through at all, okay? That's another thing. So we should also probably add the other types here. So I'm going to grab one of every one of these. Here we go. Just so you have the gems. I did turn off the gems throwing into here so that I could grab some. Because these will probably bring up the other resources, and we want to make sure that they don't get just sent through right away. So add those, the pebbles, the dust, and of course the gems. And now we have the filter, okay? So if I take this right here, this cosmos enriching water, and dump it in here into this chest, it should turn into a different color, and there it is. Fantastic. I'm gonna put this back in here really quick. Okay, so now let's grab a stack of each of these, right? And based on that, it should just start working on different things and making these different resources. So let's just see what happens. They should be pulled in. They are going into the chest that is below. I reconfigured this for a little bit more efficient use of the piping. So that looks good. So let's go over and see what we can find over here. We know we need those various rocks. Hopefully they're coming in. Let's look for those 2 rocks. That'll complete the other quest. There's asteroid rock, and there is regular rock. And that should complete the other quest series as long as these things get, pause. There it goes. And there we are. Okay, so that completed this section right here, back in the nether. Nope, it's under exploration, sorry. Which is getting the rocks there, and that completed that up. That's fine. And then, of course, on Cosmos Enriching Water, we got these 2 right here, the rock and the rock. The nuggets, I would think that those are from nuggets, so let's go look and see if we can find any type of nugget here. And we were looking for, I don't think we had silver. And we have lead, and I think it's uranium, right? and osmium. There we go. Maybe silver we already had, but that should get us all of those. That's good. And then basically you got to convert those into their basic types. So let's see here. Like that. It'll give us some lead ingots. And we'll do this. We'll make some osmium ingots, and we'll do some uranium ingots. Just like that, we've got a bunch of these quests done already. That's excellent. So now we got to get dust, fluorite, dust, and salt. Okay, so let's look up salt. That should have been made from the dust. Salt. Fluorite. Is it not? Is it a U first? Yes, it is. Okay. And the last one here is a black iron ingot. Well, we've been making those already, right? But you get those now from the system here. So let's look at black iron ingot. I don't see it yet. Let's make sure we read how that is done. And any ingot dropped into this water will turn into black iron ingots. Any ingot. Okay. Do I wonder, does that mean seared bricks? I don't have any of those. Ingot. Okay, so we have like a ton of tin. Let's just grab some tin here. Now, remember, we got to basically make it so that it's not going to be filtered out. So let's go look at the filter. And we'll say don't allow that right there. Put that back in. And let's drop that in there. And it should have a ton of black iron ingots. And we use those for those plates that we use for the extended crafting and various crafting recipes. So that's kind of important to have. Okay, so let's go look up black iron. And you can see we got that as well. All right, so we just completed that chapter. That was really quick. Let's grab all the rewards. I'm clicking the button up there at the top. And you can see we got some loot boxes. That's great. And all of this stuff can go back. I'm going to put this card also back. This was the card I took from the machine over there. Okay, there we go. So the next thing is, it looks like we're going to have to look at the next quest. I haven't looked at this yet, so I'm just going to look at this with you. We're going to keep on going here. Looks like we're doing some extended crafting. We probably won't get into mechanism today. So extended crafting, we're basically going to make the next tier. If you remember these tiers here, I'm on the wrong side of my base. This right here is a 3x3 grid. We had a 5x5. This one is a 7x7. The next one up here, we're going to make here, right, this one is a 9x9, and I'm not sure what this stuff is right here. So let's try to get through and get the ultimate crafting table. If you look at this right here, we're going to need to make this component, which is using uranium and the black iron slates, which we can make pretty easily. And then we need to make one of these ultimate catalysts, which takes 4 of those. And altogether, it takes 2 of the blues. So we're going to make a whole nother blue crafting table and use this, okay? So that's going to be a pain too, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right. But we need basically 4 of the greens here, 4 of the little green ones, ultimate think in the catalyst. I should ultimate components. 4 ultimate components here, 4 ultimate components in the ultimate catalyst, and then we just have to make looks like some uranium and another blue thing, elite crafting table. I keep calling by color, just that's how I think of it, and of course the crafting table. So we're gonna need more uranium, and you get the uranium from the nuggets, right? So let's just throw a whole bunch of nuggets in here. Look how many nuggets. We got like almost 7,000 nuggets. So let's just grab a whole bunch of this. We're going to get a ton of uranium here. There we go. I can open the chest from here probably and pick that up. I'm picking other things up. That's okay. I'm standing so close here that it's giving me other things, but that's fine. There we go. We're going to get a ton of uranium here, and in a little bit we're going to work on making up the other tables here. I'm going to work on doing this one off camera because I've already done this. You saw me do that in one of the previous episodes, so I can do that pretty quick until we have it, and then we'll work on the next crafting tier. All right, it is currently overloading my system. I'm running out of storage, unbelievably. I really need to make these uranium things into a compaction drawer. So we're going to make a compacting drawer. Now I need to make some pistons here, I believe, so let's do that. And we're going to make a couple of compacting drawers here. Wow, I don't even have that. Any cobblestone? Yeah, I'm just dumping a lot of cobble here. Let's get rid of this right now. We'll slow down the system here, and this will generate cobble into itself, and we should be able to then grab some cobble out of it, I believe. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And now I've put a chest up here. You can see that we have some cobblestone coming in. Now I can do that and make the pistons. My whole entire storage thing is all messed up here. Part of it is this waste. I think that if I were to get some of this waste out of here, I think that's taking up a lot of space. I'll work on that off camera at some point after this episode. But anyway, we're going to have to make some pistons here. So there we go. We have 6 pistons. And with that, we can make up some compacting drawers. So we'll do one of these. Here we go. Grab that. And we should be able to make... What did it do there? That looks really odd. That looked really odd. Okay. Anyway, I'm having a little bit of a moment here. So we're going to take this and we're going to put uranium in it, and it should automatically compress that down. And that's what we want to see. And we'll be adding it to this list here. So let's get a key here. And that should create some space here. Drawer key, and we want a quantity key. Okay, so we'll do that and that. Okay, that's excellent. Now what I want to do is I want to pull out all the uranium that's currently in the system. And hopefully that'll create some space for some other things too. But hopefully uranium. Like that. And let's just go ahead and put it into here. So we have it all in the chest right there. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, is there any other uranium coming in? Yes, it is. You can see that it's still processing over there. And let's go check and see if we've got anything. Oh, there's my hopper. Gotta get my hopper. Okay, let's go see if it's still processing anything coming into it. You can see it is kind of, but it's all like wasted space here. So I'm just going to grab it all. It's done processing what we put into there. And I'm going to put this over into here. All the uranium nuggets. Okay, now I'm just going to make 2 more compacting drawers for the other types here, for the osmium and the lead. And that should be a little bit better. And I'll just, clear this out and put it into the system. And hopefully things will work out better. Let me just do these other drawers, okay? Okay, I've gotten a little farther ahead. I got those stored over here. I also got all of the waste, even the waste that was over on this little section of storage drawers that I have over there. It's kind of really junky, but whatever. I have it up here. I also put in here, if you look at it, I put in some upgrades and a void upgrade. Now, these are the highest level upgrades, and these are from emeralds, which is great now because we can get emeralds from putting in the blank gems in the Cosmos Enriching water. So if you look here, you got emeralds. You can see here, right here, put it in the Cosmos Enriching water, and it can make some emeralds. So that works out fantastic. So now what? Okay, well, we're going to go on here and see about making these quests that we've been working on here for the extended crafting, which is the ultimate component. Remember, we need to make 8 of these. Okay, so let's just work on this next. And it takes uranium ingots, 5 for each of these. So we 5 times 8, that's 40 of uranium ingots, right? So let's just grab a stack. Okay, unable to creep back up. That's interesting. Okay, and then we need the black iron plates, or the slate. So let's see how much slate we have. We have 6 slate over here. Fortunately, I have started putting some of this over here and making some more. So let's just grab it. And we have nearly a full stack. And let's put the rest of this back. Let it keep on working. Okay, so we need to make 8 of these. Let's we can do it in this recipe right here. And we needed to make its... Trying to look at the right recipe here. It is for the ultimate crafting table. It is the ultimate component. And we need 8 of these. There we go. And right now, we could probably make the other thing, which is the catalyst. Which is 4 of those components and 5 of the slate, which we have on us right there. And there we go. We have that. Okay, so we are doing fine. Now we're going to pick the rest of this up because I might need it. I don't know. We do have to get the 2 blue tables. We have to get a block of uranium. So let me put the uranium back. I know we're going to need a block. We're going to need a crafting table. And we're going to need the elite crafting table and this one right here. And if I'm right, we should have enough to make this elite crafting thing. So let's see, ultimate crafting table. And there we go. Excellent. Okay, so we got all 3 of those quests done. And that's excellent. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how much time we have left. I'm going to check in just a second. I probably don't have a lot. But the next one in this quest is Luminescence. And if I recall, this was not too hard, but it's kind of hard. You have to have glowstone dust, which we know how to get that. That's easy. The trick here is refined glowstone nuggets. Now, there's different ways to get this. The way I was doing it before is if you do it in a crafting... refined glowstone nugget. No, let's see here. Let's see if we can just pour it out into blocks. This is a mixer. How do you mix this? You have to do it some way. I know I saw this before. Where did I see it? Lava and refined glowstone. No, it's not that. I think we kept getting the ingots. Yes, to get the ingots here, ultimate enriching water, you can't do it. A mixer, no. Casting table, there you go. So it's osmium. This is how I was doing it. Osmium ingots all over glowstone dust will create the refined glowstone. How much glowstone do we have? Let's go check out. Glowstone. We got a bunch here, so we could make some of this right now. Let's try to make some of this material here. We probably don't need very many. Let's see. Let's do 8 ingots worth, okay? And we're going to need osmium. Let's just grab, I don't know, a stack of osmium. And let's throw it into our smelter. And let's make up some of these resources. So we're going to throw the osmium in here. Let that melt up. We're going to put down some of this glowstone like that. And it shouldn't take too long for this to go ahead and melt down. And of course, we've got stacks of stuff in here. Hopefully it doesn't mix anything it shouldn't. But there we have 7 blocks. It's not mixing with anything. So now let's go over here and pour it out. And it should make the next block we hear, which is refined glowstone. So I'm going to do with this with all of these. It shouldn't take too long. And this one is the last to make the luminescence. So we'll grab that over here. We have 8 of those ingots. Let's just put those all into nuggets. We have over a stack of nuggets. That's excellent. And now let's grab that glowstone again. Let's grab a stack of that. So we've got a stack of each. So we should be able to come in this table, and we want to make, what was this stuff called? I can't remember what the thing is. Luminescence. There we go. So let's look up luminescence. And we'll click that, and we should get a bunch of this here. Let's see how many we can get. We can get 14. That's two of the recipes. And that should work. Why did it not? Luminescence. This requires items from the Mechanism 2 quest line. But it doesn't. But it says it does. See? And this is really strange. This is where one of those things where, like, hey, I just did it. You just saw me do this. But it won't let me complete the quest because it seems we have to go into Mechanism. It assumes that we're going to go into Mechanism in here and get through some of these to get to what we need to do. Is it Mechanism? Which one is it? Refined glowstone ingot, which it says made in the osmium compressor. So, guys, yeah, I think that's all we've got time for because I'm not going to start in on the whole Mechanism chain in this episode. That will be in the next episode. So, yeah, I'm getting back in the swing of things. A little rough here and there during this episode, but, you know, that's what happens when you haven't done it for a week and a half. Anyway, guys, that's about it. I sure hope you like this video. If you do, please click the like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all notifications. Okay, thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.